hope you are doing well. So I've hosted a number of women's events lately, and this theme of sisterhood is coming up over and over again, like the desire for sisterhood, the fear of it, like how do we actually have deep, intimate relationships as women with other women? And it's a treacherous territory. Like there's a lot of fear and a lot of desire in this particular spot. And I just want to share 3 of the main ways that I see women undercut the very sisterhood that they say that they want. And here's the best part, the gift in each of these things that women do. Because actually, like I believe our greatest weakness is actually our strength in hiding. And so these things that we women do that destroy sisterhood, I actually think there are gifts that are not being used well. So, are you ready? And if you're joining, just say hi. I'd love to hear from you. I saw Marcel just join. Hello. Okay, so here's the first one. My last Femme Rising, I asked this question. I was like, how many of you have ever felt better than another woman or less than another woman? Guess what? Everyone raised their hand. Every woman I know has done this in some way, right? This dance of inferiority or superiority, inferiority or superiority. And what that does, though, is it destroys the actual equality that's possible with connection, right? So that's the first one. And what I've seen in women is like they'll only be friends that they feel better than. They'll only be friends with women they feel better than. Or they'll avoid women they feel intimidated by. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Marcel. So that's the first way. The second way I see women destroy sisterhood is jealousy, right? You saw her get the new dress, the hot boyfriend, the puppy, the vacation, the whatever, and you feel like, oh, I can't have it, and get jealous and withdraw from the relationship as a result. This one happens all of the time, right? So let me know below if you've ever like withdrawn out of jealousy. I know I definitely have. For example, one of my friends just hosted an amazing retreat. It was so beautiful. And I was like, oh, that looks so cool. And a little part of me felt insecure and was like, I don't know if I can do that too. And so I like withdrew a little bit. Okay, so superiority, inferiority, jealousy. The third way is undercutting. If you've ever been around an angry woman, you know that one of our superpowers is that sideways passive-aggressive zinger that hits you exactly where it hurts, right? Like this, we do this as women to each other all the time. These like little tiny undercutting comments. Yeah, so these are the 3 things that we do that destroy sisterhood. Just drop a like moon emoji if you have seen this, if you've done it yourself. It's super, super common. But I actually think each of these things that we do holds a feminine gift. So let's start with the first one, the inferiority and superiority dance, right? Like I'm better than, I'm less than. The gift in that is that it's an opportunity to ask for mentoring or to ask for support. So I can't even tell you the doors that this framework has opened up for me. So when I look at a woman who I feel less than in some particular way, asking them to teach me. So for example, my friend Carolina, she's a better dancer. My friend Stephanie, who I think is watching, she's better at authentic relating. My friend Gina, she's better at retreats. My friend, whatever, right? So there's all of these people that are doing things that are better than you, but it doesn't mean that you're less than. It means that that's a great opportunity to be mentored in that area. Like my friend Carolina, who's a great dancer, I was like, will you train me how to dance? Or like, will you teach me, my partner, how to dance? And so feeling less than another woman, it doesn't have to be a soul destroyer. It can be an invitation for deeper learning. That's the first one. Okay, so the flip side of jealousy is desire. So I know if I feel jealous of a woman, like, I can't believe she has that. It's just my desire being like, hello, I'm here. I want that too. Oh, hi, Marcel and Danielle. Oh, so happy to see you guys. Right? So this jealousy, and this is another big theme that came up at Femme Rising. One woman in particular was like, I feel so jealous. And what jealousy means to me is like, oh, you are just so close to having something that you want. It's like illuminating your desire to be jealous of another woman. So that's jealousy. And then the last one is undercutting. And it's those like little sideways passive aggressive comments we do. And I think the gift in that as women is we actually have incredible sight. Like we can see what behaviors are working for you and not working for you, what feels right, what doesn't feel right, what feels on, what doesn't, what feels like honest, what feels deceptive. And when we use that sight to help each other instead of harm each other, then that's a massive gift. And that undercutting can either cut a woman down or it can help splice away something she's doing that's not serving her. So for example, you might see that a friend is like consistently getting tangled up in her own self-doubt. Instead of being like, you should just believe in yourself, which would be undercutting, you can just be like, I'm noticing that you're falling into self-doubt a lot. What can I do to support you? Like you're naming the thing you're seeing with love and approval and support. So those are my 3 things, 3 shadowy ways women destroy sisterhood. I'll just recap them. The dance of superiority and inferiority, jealousy, and undercutting comments. And the gift is superiority and inferiority becomes a chance for mentoring and learning. Jealousy is just desire being illuminated. And undercutting is your sight, your blade of truth that's possible, using that for the benefit of the women around you. So let me know if that's helpful, if that illuminates anything for you, if it's if you can relate to any of these things that either destroy sisterhood or the gift in it. And we just had an amazing FemBiz Bali with 50 women 2 days ago. It was so good about building their dreams. And then tomorrow, my friend Stephanie and I are hosting a Turned On Women's Circle to practice a new kind of sisterhood where we back and support each other's turn on. So that's in Bali. If you're in Bali, that's tomorrow. I'll post the link below. And then the last one is I'm doing another Fem Rising retreat in March 15th through the 21st. And so send me a message if you want to hear more information about that. It's on shadow in particular is the theme. So Christopher says, right on, helpful, even though I'm a bro. Christopher, I'm really glad it was helpful for you. It's framed towards women. It might be true for men too. So. But if you are a woman looking for deeper sisterhood, these are a few of the ways that I want to support you and I want to back you because I think we need it. I think the world is ready for deeper, stronger sisterhood. All right. I love you guys. Bye.